Chaos cheese. Cheesy. What's up, guys? ChaosCh33s here, and we're gonna be starting our Rogue Legacy playthrough. I'm excited about this. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but I, have been playing other games, and I'm ready for Rogue Legacy now. We're gonna jump right in and start the game. I don't know how to use magic yet, but we'll figure that out. I'm sure it's one of these buttons here. It's that one right there. Figured it out. All right. So I'm pretty sure if anyone's watching this, they know the basis of Rogue Legacy. But if not, basically the idea is you have entered this mysterious castle, and you're trying to get gold and fight these bosses. See these four things surrounding this large circle here. You're trying to fill those in. So it's kind of like a Mega Man or something like that, where you're trying to get the gems to fill in the boss's heads, and then just through the game. You're not gonna win the first time. That's guaranteed. You start the game fairly weak. You see in the top left corner over there, I'm level 0, and it's not like a traditional roguelike where the levels change and you start from 0 every time. It is a roguelike in the fact that the levels do change. And they are different every time you play through them. But in this one, instead of starting from level 0, starting from the same place every time, you sorry, I'm trying to figure out why I fall faster sometimes. Instead of starting from level 0 every time, each time you play through and gain gold, you're going to get stronger and be a little bit better. So how do I read this? Oh, up. Obviously. Alright, so we're going to read our first journal entry here. Has been with my father the king to bring order back to the kingdom. He has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Hamson. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial. But rumors say that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. Tonight I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. Alright, so basically that's our quest. We're trying to heal our father, trying to heal our father. So that's what we're going for. Again, the game's going to be different every time. I'm going to be terrible at first. Just trying to get the controls down and stuff. Yeah, I am using the Xbox 360 controller. You may hear the clicking in the background. I apologize for that. But, wow, I'm doing absolutely terrible right now. We are probably going to die in this first room. Hopefully not. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more playing. Again, I haven't played this game at all, so this is me jumping right in, trying to learn, enemies' patterns and stuff. Yep, okay. One more hit. There we go. Alright, so we didn't die there. That was good. I do want to fight this guy. Although that seems like a bad idea. Oh, that could have ended very poorly. We're just going to run across the spikes here, grab those. Alright, platform up here to our chest. Open that, get some more gold, and continue on our quest. So, yeah, I know I am late to the party, like I said before. Lots of people have been playing Rogue Legacy, and there's our first death. So like I said before, I'm not going to win the first time, but that's not the point. You're not supposed to win your first playthrough. You're supposed to continue to level up. And see here, it says choose your heir. So if we go ahead and choose our heir, each time we die, it's like, another generation. And you see the years at the bottom of the picture there. And now we just get to choose a new person, another person coming in, and having, another adventure. I apologize, my phone's ringing, so I'm going to answer that, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, the phone call took a little bit longer. So I've been away for like 30 minutes, but you guys just saw a little snippet of time. So, like I said before, we're going to choose our heir here. And, yeah, so we have our different classes. Knave, a risky hero, low stats, but can land devastating critical strikes. Hypergonadism is our trait. Our attacks will knock enemies back further. Ambivalous, you've got 2 left hands and can't cast spells properly, which that might be detrimental to our play. So we're going to check out this Barbarian. He's got a lot of health. He can't see in 3D though, which can be frustrating. And chickens freak him out. And dwarfism with this Barbarian, and he's gay. He's a fan of men. It's alright. There we go. So I think we're going to go with Sir Wallace here. I've never actually, again, played this game, but I saw Northern Lion play it, and he, you know, liked knaves. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out. As you can see, this is our like leveling up system, and we just unlocked our castle. So we just built our first section of our castle here. We're gonna go ahead and get a little bit more health, a little bit more mana, and I think that's gonna be all that we can do. Basically, the system is that you have to give away all your money every time. So our spells go backwards. That's not going to be that big of an issue. Anyways, so the thing is, you have to give all your money up to this guy every time you enter the castle. So I have to give all my money, which is only 10 gold right now, which isn't a big deal, but that incentivizes you to level up each time. So you can only get as much as you get that round. So in gold. So you're looking to build a lot of gold each time you go in. The more gold, the better, obviously. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible damage to take there. This guy might get frustrating. Oh, that was bad. There we go. Landed an attack over there. Oh, and we're dead. All right. So again, the first few rounds may be a little bit painful. Obviously, we didn't do anything, and I doubt we'll even have enough gold to level up at all. So, again, we have a few more classes here. We have a knight here, more knaves. I won't get knocked back. Okay, I think we're going to go with a knight here. He does have color blindness, which affects the game itself. You can't see in color, obviously. That's what that means. So we're going to be playing a colorless Rogue Legacy, essentially, which is alright. You know, it adds a flavor to the game that otherwise isn't there. I do enjoy playing it in color, though, because that's, you know, how the authors originally meant it, and that's how the game's meant to be played. But, you know, it'll add a different view to the game, literally. So, we're starting off again. Hopefully this goes a little bit better this time. And we're already taking damage. We'll go ahead and kill this guy. Get up here and kill this guy. Ooh. We've killed two enemies, which is better than the last time, that's for sure. It's all about figuring out enemy patterns and just being able to, you know, time your attacks right. This game is very... I think the learning curve is very steep. At least for me, it has been. Okay. So that was just terrible, but we made it through. You know, I feel okay about that. This guy is just going to be a pain, and the places that we're not going to talk about. Probably should have just left that room, but that's all right. We're just going to continue to level up here. Maybe not, as obviously we haven't leveled up at all yet. So. I think I'm going to go with Sir Hero here. He's a little bit bigger than normal, but that's alright. I don't think we can buy anything from our smith yet, because he doesn't have any blueprints. So we have to find stuff in the castle. But I think he already has. I mean, you start out with a squire sword, and you know, equipment weighs you down. I think I am a little bit slower. Maybe that's just our gigantorism slowing us down here. But that's alright. So, first, whatever's ideas about the game, I like it a lot. I'm not very good at it, obviously, but hey, that's alright. I'm not the best platformer in the world, and there are platforming elements. Wow, the guy very, very nearly killed us. I would like to kill this guy. The chances of us doing that aren't high at all, especially since we very, very nearly died there. Oh, and he just killed us again. So, I apologize. I'm playing just absolutely terribly. But you know, that's all right. We're gonna get this eventually. We have 2 mages here, 3 mages actually. So yeah, who do we go with here? What magic do I like the most? I think I'm gonna go with this guy just because he's not big, so his hitbox isn't larger than everyone else's, and he moves a little bit faster. It's totally cool with me. So yeah, we're gonna try to do something here. We're gonna try to get to at least 100 gold. That's like nothing. Everyone who knows about this game knows. I'm making it look a lot harder than it actually is. I am terrible at this game. I'm just gonna say there's a learning curve to it, you know. So I'm not saying that I'm definitely not saying that I'm gonna be this bad forever, because that would be ridiculous. Wow. But it may take a while. You just gotta time yourself. All right. So we made it through that first room. All right. I'm gonna try to just use my magic here. All right. That worked out. All right. Again, magic. Awesome. All right. So we have 80 gold. That's better than we've done in the past, for sure. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on cooking here. Try to do some good things. Try to avoid taking any more damage, and we're gonna, you know, get 20 more gold, and we're over 100. Hey, set a goal for ourselves, and we did it. I'm kind of happy about that. This room sucks a lot, really hard, especially because these guys' attacks go through walls, and it makes me uncomfortable because I knew I was gonna get hit. Sir Useless has been slain by a Frosting. Seems quite alright by me. You know, we're gonna play a few more. It hasn't been long at all. So actually, I'm gonna play as Sir Kenny here. He is a mage, but he has OCD, which means every time he breaks something open, he gains mana, which is awesome for mages. So we're gonna upgrade our knight here to a paladin, I believe. Yep. They have a shield. Awesome. Can use that. Okay, this is what the trait "he misses the old days" means. He's nostalgic. Things are gonna look like the old games. The kind of brown tint to everything, but hey, that's all right. It looks good. We're just, you know, exploring the different game types right now. We're not actually trying to level up at all. That's a lie. That's just me making excuses for why I'm doing so poorly. This level sucks. It's really hard. I'm just gonna say that right now. Plus, I'm dealing like no damage every time I hit someone. So we're gonna go ahead and destroy this. All right. So we're doing all right again. All right. But not spectacular. We have 50 gold though. Okay, it's a start, no doubt. I would love to get a chest. Alright, so we got that guy. I think I can throw these through walls. Yep. Alright. So if we get lucky here, we should be able to kill him. Alright, so that one's down. Let's see if this will be on par. Perfect. Alright. So yeah. Things are looking up in the world, I think. I'm definitely learning the game mechanics a little bit better. Getting a little bit better at just, you know, not dying, which is definitely a good thing. You see these little gray spots in the wall here? That means there's like a secret passage there, but because I'm not a dwarf, I can't go in there. You have to have certain traits to unlock certain parts of the game, which is alright. You know, it creates a different flavor each time you have a different run. Sometimes, you know, the random castle generations are completely useless each time unless you have that certain trait. But, you know, that's alright. So, some pictures do come to life. I'm not comfortable with that, but, you know, it's alright. Oh, we found another journal entry, so we're going to continue our story here as soon as I've smashed absolutely everything in the room. And this chair. There we go, 10 gold. And we're going to continue our story. Journal entry number 2. Although I am the oldest child, I'm not my father's favorite. I have always known he planned to leave me with nothing. But if I find the cure, everything will change. The victory will earn nothing less than the throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and my children shall move back into the royal quarters. Back to the royal city where we once again will be treated with the respect we deserve. No longer will we stand for the gossip and petty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we pass, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I must keep my priorities clear. Conquer the castle, find the cure, collect my reward. Alright, so this guy is super conceited, and oh, we found another journal entry. Hey. Obviously he thinks he's about to take over the throne if he gets the cure, blah blah blah. So we're going to continue reading. Journal entry number 3. I've paid my dues and entered the castle proper. The devil Sharon has taken all that I own as payment. He's even pilfered my private coffers. I left my wife and children with nothing. He says it's the price for any and all who hazard the depths of the castle. He says it is fair. It is fair because of all who have entered, none have returned. But I will change that. I will be victorious. There is no greater swordsman than I, even amongst my siblings. Alright, so this guy, super prideful, thinks he can defeat everyone. Alright, I think this is the entrance down to the depths. If I am not... Okay, the Land of Darkness. We don't want to be there. That's a bad place. That's like the last place we go to. So we're going to teleport back to our starting room up here. And start from the beginning again. And try to just find more passages in the castle. Because obviously we have not looted everything in here. This picture is obviously a Doom boss. Is this one? Yes, they're both Doom bosses. Okay. So obviously some pictures come to life. Some don't. I'm going to kill this scumbag here. Alright, so moving on. We have 4 health. If we get hit one more time, we're dead. So I'm going to toss an axe in here, actually. Just to check. Nope. Okay, neither picture is a Doom boss. Alright, this guy is definitely a Doom boss. We're going to hit him. Alright. All we have to do now is not die. Actually, easier said than done. Alright, so that guy's dead. I'm going to toss another axe in there. Ah, come on. Here it is. Killed him. And we got ourselves a chest. What's in the chest? Lots of gold. 310 gold. Alright, best run so far. Can't lie. I love this game, guys. It's a lot of fun. I'm terrible at it. And I'm definitely going to be getting better at it, hopefully. Not definitely. I shouldn't say definitely, because it's not definite. Okay, alright. So we've killed one flame cloak here. Oh, I'm out of mana. Alright, I gotta kill him. Alright, good. Killed him. Moving up. Oh, that was bad. Luckily you don't take fall damage. I don't think. Maybe if you fall really super far, you do. But so far I haven't taken fall damage, which is wonderful. That would just be... Oh, and we're dead. Alright, so that run actually went fairly well. You know, it lasted like 5 minutes instead of like 3 seconds, and we killed quite a few enemies. So this is when you really get to level up and, you know, get more upgrades. So we have our special hero here. He's a paladin now instead of a knight. So we're going to go ahead and play as him. He's upgraded, you know. I'm not going to upgrade my equipment up yet because I don't have enough money to buy any equipment. Actually, this might unlock a new tree on a castle. It will. Okay, so that was smart. How do I get over there? Question. There we go. Enchantress or Architect? Actually, I am going to unlock the Enchantress. Do I not have enough money for the heart anymore? Okay, so the Enchantress can give us magical runes that help us through our quest here. And each time you unlock something, everything gets more expensive. So we're going to go ahead and unlock the Architect. And you know, our castle's getting a little bit bigger. So, you know, just let's roll through here. We definitely don't have enough money to buy anything from our Enchantress or Smith. And we don't want to use our Architect, because when we use our Architect, we get 30% less gold. So we'd be getting 7 gold for every gold coin we get instead of 10. So we don't want to do that until we maybe find the boss or strong enough to fight the boss or whatever. This is what he means when he says he can't see in 3D. See, when he turns, he disappears, literally. So it's alright. It doesn't really affect gameplay all that much. Oh, boy, that was bad. Alright. So we're going to try to survive here. Okay. I know how to use my shield now, which is awesome. Die. Alright, he's dead. Crushing these barrels here. Alright, the eye's dead. I'm going to toss an axe in there because that seems prudent. And we're going to go ahead and kill that guy. Hey, we cleared a room without too much damage. This one seems a little bit more terrible. Substantially more terrible, actually. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, okay, that was bad. But I do think... Alright, I need to start using my paladin's shield a little bit more. I do think I can kill this guy without much trouble. Maybe. Probably not. Probably shouldn't guarantee that. I'm going to toss an axe in there and see if that gets lucky. Okay, one more try. Alright. Alright. Come on, guy. Come on, dude. Darn it! Ah, and we died. Okay. That's alright. Sorry, guys. My commentary gets severely laxing when I'm definitely not going to play as him. Vertigo and colorblindness. Terrible. We're going to play as this barbarian without any traits. We don't have enough gold to unlock anything, so we move on. Yeah, so I apologize again for my voice commentary just getting a little bit lax. When I'm trying to concentrate in this game, you know, bad things happen. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do. This is the last run I'll probably do in this video. I'm doing pretty terribly right now. We are level 7. You know, that's cool. We're moving up in the world. I'm gonna jump over this, kill that guy. Oh, still take damage from the spike somehow. And run back into the room. So, you know, if we're next to a door like that, that's cool. We can escape from the room and, you know, escape any more damage that we would possibly take. It's not a bad strategy. It's also kind of a lame strategy, though. I'm going to go ahead and sword attack this table. There we go. Get the gold out of there. Kill this scumbag. There he goes. He's dead. Kill this. Get murdered by the spikes. I hate spikes. Anyways, so yeah, things aren't going too terribly. Too terribly. I mean, they're not going well right now either. But okay, what I'm gonna do is run across, unlock that, run back across, collect the gold, and we're good. All right. So I feel like I'm getting better at the game. I don't know. I mean, how could I be possibly getting worse, right? That would just be messed up if I was getting worse. Okay, these spikes are just driving me crazy. There's a little scumbag up there shooting at me, so I'm going to go take care of him here eventually, maybe. Maybe if I can platform any decently at all. So, oh! Almost took damage there. I'm going to drop down, and we did take damage there, and we killed him, finally. Alright. So we have 220 gold after that room. That's not bad. Definitely nothing to sneeze at, but nothing to like win us the game either. So I don't feel like I've done anything super special yet, but I feel like, you know, this run has the substantial. I mean, it has the possibility to be our best run yet, because our best run's like what, 360 gold or something like that. I feel like I'm terrible at this game. I don't know. Try it out yourself. It's challenging. Check it out on Steam. It's on sale right now. Awesome. I believe this is artwork from one of their previous games. If I press up here, yeah, this is like their previous game developments. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It talks about their stories of their games and what games they want to develop. This developer actually almost went out of business before they released. Oh, okay. Alright, I thought that might be it. I'm just gonna leave. I do not want to fight. I do not want to take on that guy. We have 450 gold. Hey, best run yet, right? So, hey, not everything's bad right now. We almost died against a boss, or a mini boss, I should say. Definitely not the boss. The bosses are substantially harder than that. I'm gonna kill this scumbag. Get some health. Yeah, moving up in the world again. Alright. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well. It is a hard game, and the learning curve is just absolutely insane. Also, the fact that you get better after each run helps. You know, you get a little bit stronger, you get a little bit more health. This is the path up to the... not the Maya, the Land of Darkness, I believe. Let's just check it out. And no, this is the Maya. Alright, so I'm going to stay out of that place. That place does not seem friendly at all. I assume this is still the castle, but it... oh, defeat all enemies. Alright, so if I got more mana, I could definitely do this. If I got 3 shots of mana, so I assume the enemies respawn. No, they do not. Okay, so if I got another 2 or 3 shots of mana, I could definitely clear that room and get that fairy chest, which, for those of... that's a fairy chest objective. You have to complete the objective to get the chest in the room. And it usually gives you something really good. So we're gonna try to do that. Chances, I think, aren't high. Just gonna tell you that right now. I don't really like this room at all. In fact, I hate it. In fact, I'm going to leave if I get the chance here. Yes. So I'm gonna drop down here and just oh. All right, that's all right. You know, it was a good run. That's gonna be our last run of the day. We're gonna go ahead and end here. So please join us next time when we play Roguelexy. I'm excited about this game, guys. It's awesome. It's super fun. Check it out on Steam. Buy it. Definitely help the developers out.